has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hi, can you get home and fix all the problems I created? Because I left the place in a real big mess. So, I will play Darkest Dungeon. I played this game before, when it was in early access, for a while, and then I played a modded version of the game that made it a lot harder. The mod was Deepest Dark, and I really liked that mod, but the developer stopped developing it because of some changes they did to the game. So I will hopefully find this game hard.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
But I've heard that this game has become a lot harder now than before, so I might think it's hard, or just frustrating because they've made it hard in just an RNG way, instead of making it hard in a tactical way, like Deepest Dark was. But the only way for me to figure it out is to play it, so why not record? And if you want me to name characters after you, leave comments down below, and make the names pronounceable, please. Otherwise, I just won't say them. And if for some reason the names of characters, there would be a lot of people who wanted names on the characters, I have a Patreon page
Dispatch this
where you can like
fashion that
donate $1 a month or something. And if you're a patron, you will be picked before other people. So basically, this bandit guy just came here and killed us, and that's new. So we changed some of abilities, so he can now give us a bleed resist debuff that lasts for 3 rounds. Okay. That's also different. Don't think that one is different. That is different. Why isn't this an ability that marks? I think it should be. Bleed, okay. Here's some abilities that are different.
These vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is
Did it
no
say
longer
ambush
welcome.
as in they ambushed me? Because that's just weird, because I attacked first. So should I kill the Hound Master, or no, Bloodletter, before the Fusilier? Or should I just kill the Fusilier first? How much health do you have? You have 12 health. This attack deals how much? 4 to 8, so I will kill him in 2 hits from this guy if I hit. So a maximum of 3 rounds it will take me to kill him. This guy has 35 HP. My attack deals 5 to 3 damage and has a bleed. Might die in the same amount of time actually. So I think I will actually just focus down this guy. Bleed, 2 for 3 rounds. And Smite, best attack here to use. So half health now. And dodge, great. And point blank shot, okay. Anything new with that attack? Yes. He got a speed debuff for 3 turns. Not that great of a debuff, but it helps a little. So speed determines who acts first. And it's a roll as well. So this character has a speed of 1. And this character has, let's see, here can I see. This character has a speed of 7. So my highwayman will usually go first, or go before my crusader. And just smite him. 9 damage. Good, dead. And the Fusilier can't do a lot in the front place. Let's just slice him up. And here we switch to the map. Okay. Can I get more information about the character? Like its attacks or something? Because it would be handy to see. Or they might have been aware its attacks. That was listed here. And finish quest. This looks new. Continue adventure. And this is always trapped, but I still want to show you. So that's trapped.
Nothing unchecked.
Complete quest.
Much to be found in forgotten places.
Got some money. Money, money, money. And did we get any quirks? No. And I actually don't think you can pick if you get the quirks now, or if you must take them. Before you could pick if you wanted the quirks,
Welcome
or
home,
not.
such as it is.
I thought it was a cool mechanic.
This squalid hamlet, these
Graveyard,
corrupted lands,
hopefully we won't get any people
they are
there.
yours now,
Tree
and you are
thing,
bound to them.
and this place.
Most will end up
First,
here,
I will upgrade
covered
this
in the
so we get
poisoned
more
earth, awaiting
heroes here.
merciful oblivion.
So now we will get
Time
4 heroes
will know
each
the
week.
tragic extent of my failings.
So each week we will get 4, so we can make a suicide run
Men,
each time.
soldiers and outlaws,
And by suicide run I mean
corpses.
use a run with
Find their
four
way
people
to
we don't
us
care
now
about.
that The road is clear.
Let's
A mecca
rename
of
this
madness
character
and morbidity.
to...
Your work begins.
I hope I spelled that right. Okay, we want you in the 3rd position most likely. Can use that attack, can use that attack. That attack as well. might not use that attack a lot. We'll probably use these attacks more. Heal, okay. And the cleric can use bash with the stun from that position. Okay, good. Can use both attacks, and I can't use those two attacks. But I will not use those two attacks, so I will just use those two. So no problem there. This guy should probably stand in second position because he doesn't have point blank shot, which is a pretty powerful ability. It deals more damage than a normal attack. And do I have trinkets? No, I do not have trinkets. Stun base skill plus 20%. That's really good, actually. I'm glad that the first trinket I get is such a powerful one.
Of preparedness, measured now in gold.
Holy water and antivenom. Can I sell those? Like, oh, it's from the plague doctor. Huh. Oh, antivenom, for example. So I guess this is from the Hellion, from the Vestal, and this is from the plague doctor. That's interesting. I think I should bring 8 food so I can eat twice. 1 shovel, don't think I will need more than that. 1 key and 6 torches. So sell 1 back. I think we should be good now. Okay, we should explore 9% of the rooms. That means we can skip one of these 2 rooms. But we don't have to skip them. Here we have a torch thing. We can loot it with any of our characters. But this character can steal gold, so we shouldn't loot things with him. Don't think anything bad is with that. And don't think it's anything with that person either. So our highwayman will loot this torch thing. And we just got a torch, so nothing really valuable. And to increase the light, I have spent a torch before I entered the room. I think it counts as I have a light on it when I enter it. Can this attack kill one of these? Yes, but the chances are pretty low. Can this attack kill them? No. But if I use Grape Shot Blast, I increase the chance that another attack I use will be able to kill them. So I will use Grape Shot Blast. And then, like my Incision, can kill one of them.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And he resisted the blade, of course he did, because he's an undead. And undeads should resist it. And I think this is a stun attack. Stunned. So if you stun a person, it can't do anything that turn, but it gets a buff of 40% on the stun resist. Let's see, which one has the highest accuracy? This one has it. Okay, we have we need to deal 1 damage. So it's better to use the attack that has a higher accuracy modifier to kill him, because we only need to deal 1 damage. It doesn't matter. Okay, unlock strongbox. If you use a key, we'll just waste it. I don't think we can use something on an unlocked strongbox, but let's try it. It wasn't trapped. We got some deeds, food, and a shovel. Pretty good haul. Let's go forward. So here we use shovel. If you don't have shovels, they are nasty. I think your whole team gets a bit of stress and damage, I think, and your light goes down a bit. Okay. That's pretty crap, actually. We don't have anyone with mark. You can't attack that person. So this one is the most dangerous of these 2 in front. It's a 50% protection. I'm hoping that's changed from before. Because before, protection was like really weirdly calculated. So it was really, really strong. So it was, I think, you had 15% of your own health as protection. Instead of the damage you took was reduced by 15%, but I think they changed it so it's directly applied to the damage instead of some weird calculation. So let's use a Grape Shot Blast here to deal a bit of damage to all of them, so they're easier to kill with other attacks. I can stun. No, that's blind. Blind this person. 8. How much damage will this do? Not a lot. I think it's better to kill this character here with the incision. Okay, I forgot about the corpses. So, oh, stun her. Her stun resistance is 25%, so we have a 75% chance to succeed with the stun if they hit. Okay, your damage is 8, or your health is 8. My variable is 7 to 13, so probably use that one. Good.
Give them no quarter.
Stressful incantation. 20 and reduces the torchlight. Let's increase the torchlight. Do I have any corpse clearing skills? No. So let's just use a pistol shot. Because our sword dude, our crusader, can't do anything on the back. So that's something I need to start thinking about. Because that's some new mechanic. Do I have anyone that needs healing? Yeah, you need healing. 1 health. So heal you for 5. A bit of overheal, but doesn't really matter. She's dead, so I'll buff myself and mark myself with that ability.
The path is clear. We require only
And you will also use this attack. I actually think on a corpse, because she's dead. We don't need anything here, but okay, our torchlight is full. So let's just kill her. Or try to kill her anyway. We have nothing here. Cure bleed self and cure bleed on the other and heal. We don't need to heal anybody, so that's just useless. Yeah, let's try Noxious Blast on a skeleton and see what happens.
a death by inches.
Another shovel? Seems they have increased the drop rates of shovels. Like, with a lot. Empty room. And scouting. So scouting shows us where rooms are. So here we have something in it, like a torch or something. And here we have treasure. I think I will go up and get the treasure chest. And maybe I will go down later and take the other thing, because my team has pretty much a lot of health and not a lot of stress. And I don't like that this torch goes down exactly on a tick where something can happen. So your torchlight gets down, and then you get surprised with getting into a fight without you being able to light a torch before that happens. Let's bleed that person. He resisted the bleed. I can stun her probably. Resisted? The chance for resisting that is pretty low, so I don't know why she keeps resisting it. Okay, you have 8 health. This will deal 4 damage and 1 to 2. So probably not good to spend it on that character. But it's probably good on the middle character to lower its health. And here I can use... What will the Zealous Accusation deal? It will deal... If I deal max damage, it will kill this character. So probably not a great choice. But I can use Smite to get a more or less guaranteed kill. So let's kill it.
As the fiend falls,
The minimum amount of damage I needed. That's stress, 15. Not a lot of stress. Graveyard Slash, 4 damage, and I don't think it's a bleed or something. So basically shoot her and blight her. I really need to start thinking about that I have characters, or at least one character, that can't attack in the front. So that's a pull. They are really, really nasty sometimes. Okay, you're dead, you're also dead, so just like use a buff. Because they are dead, so I don't need to do anything else. Let's move you back. Heal him for 1. And hopefully our Vestal will get something before that character. And this attack can't be used on that character. If you pause, you get stressed out. So I don't want to pause. Crit, nice. And he's dead. Awesome.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Okay. Resistance is 30 and 40. 40 and 40. So I think the Highwayman is our best character to open things, actually. Except if we know we're going to be blighted, then Sudal is our best character. So open this with a key. We find a hidden compartment with food. Who stores food in hidden compartments? That's just weird. Trap! No! 6 damage.
Step.
Can I shift click to reduce torch? Okay, if I just click, I get a torch. Good. That's actually quite nice that they added some UI mechanics like that. Let's go down here to get more loot because we can handle it. And from what I'm seeing right now, the game doesn't seem to be very hard. But it might be like the bosses or something that's really hard. Or something like that. Or some new enemies that I haven't seen. Okay, Arbalist, ranged dude to bonus. Okay, so let's just change tactics and try and shoot people on far away. Blight him as well. Because our character here can only attack the people in front. Stun him because he has not acted yet. Can I kill this character with 1 hit? Yes, if I'm lucky. I was not lucky. So that means I will probably use a Grape Shot Blast next turn. So I can finish that character off. Grape Shot Blast is really good at finishing characters off. You have 4 health, that deals 4 damage. So I don't need to care about you. I can... It's probably best for me to blight that character. And he has 4 health now, so he's dead. So let's just heal our Highwayman. And we should be awesome. Use our protection buff because he's dead, like before. Let's see, Vestal, you use this thing and holy water. Health and stress, awesome. Good choice. And we see loot here. So just go and pick it up. More holy water and some onyx. Let's go back here. Backtracking gives you a bit of stress, but walking in the corridors also gives you stress, so it's not a big deal really. And I should use a torch soon, like now.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And let's go to the next room. Open the backpack. Should have opened it with him instead. And we have tons of food. And I think we can eat food. So let's just eat food. I wonder if it changes when you will get your hunger tick if you eat food. I don't think it has any impact whatsoever. Yeah, because if it had any impact, I would probably not have needed to eat there. So that's strange. And I finished it, but I will keep exploring. I will go to the next room, because why not? My team has low stress, a lot of health, I don't have a torch, I have shovels, so this room is in a bit of darkness, but we get a chest here, and him. That's a nasty dude. So he throws that goblet at you, and gives you a lot of stress. Hopefully I blight both of them, good. So this is probably the toughest fight, or it definitely is the toughest fight that I had. Your stun resist is 25, yours also 25. I think this dude is a bit more dangerous. So just stun him. I actually don't know, he might be just more tanky. Can't really do a bleed or blight. Can I kill that character with one shot? No, but if I hit and deal more than 6 damage, it's dead next turn. And what do I need to deal with to kill this character? Let's see. 9 minus 4 is 5, so 5 damage or more. And I think this character is more annoying. We have a bit lower chance to hit him, but I think it's still worth it. What would this attack deal? It would deal maximum 5, so probably not worth it. Hit 8, so now the stress dude is dead. Guaranteed. Let's smite the skeleton, and I miss. 8 damage. Stunned, okay. He's dead. Don't need a grape shot blast. I will use a pistol shot on the last character. 4 damage. He's still alive, I think. Yeah, he has 6 health. So I would like to kill him. Or should I get a shot from him? I think it's best to kill him. So he has to use another one of these, and it will blight him, and now the blight will deal 8 damage. Stun that character. We don't really care about any resisted crap. That's not nice. Is that a move back? Yes, it is. And a stun. That's actually pretty nasty. Can I one-shot the last person? Probably. So let's do it. And we can blight this character, so why not? Blight is good. Or blight is good on enemies, to be clear. Okay, damage this on the health minus 20%. Okay. That seems like a weird attack. Let's see, damage 4 to 20. And is it a debuff? I don't get it. Let's try it. Crit. And it's a debuff. Okay, so 20%. So I understood it correctly. Wasn't quite sure if it was her damage that got lower. Oh, thank you for moving me back. Great choice. And let's just use open veins. Why not? Got a portrait. Open this.
But a victory nonetheless.
Great. Let's see. Nothing to find more. So escape. Or there were 2 little boxes we could have gone more in. Stun shots plus 20%. Really, really good. It's amazing, actually. Because stun means a lot. And we got a lot of these as well. And quite a bit of money. Let's see. And I think that these, you need to click them. Before, you could choose not to click them. But now I think you get them automatically. Mine is okay. Virtue chance. That thing is not, like, important because it's absolutely not. Because virtue chance happens when you get 100 stress. And usually I think you don't get it. So now the abbey has opened. And the tavern as well. And I will improve this wing here. To that, I hope to get that one, but I could not I need more busts for it. I have more people in the wagon. So Hiveman.
Evasive. Persistent.
What have we changed on this character?
Righteous traits for a rogue.
Move forward 1. Okay. Accuracy, crit. Damage, base bleed. Okay. On 2 people. Self. Okay, that's the final move. Speed, self, damage, accuracy. Okay, so that reduces the accuracy of the whole team. Speed. I guess that's speed for my whole team. Slice off. Don't think I will use for Jester. Stress heal, stress damage buff. Okay, yeah. Don't think I will use for Jester a lot. And why are they like this? They're just bad. Why did it keep them here? Because I don't want to have them next time, maybe. So, bleeding pending next time from this place, okay? Yeah. But I think this will be all for today. So if you have a suggestion for names to these characters, and what class you want to be, some classes I use more than others. So leave the comments down below. And if you like this video, like it if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.